I say let's take it for a spin.
You can't see what we're talking about, but there's a Pagani behind you, Miller. What the So this is what we'll do. So you ride along with the camera, but I wanted to get some rolling footage, but you can get that when I go.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
okay.
His rolling footage is gonna be light years better than yours.
Way better.
Oh, you put the car in this little, spot.
Yeah, it just like kind of fits, hangs out.
All right.
YOLO, as they would say.
As they would say.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is nuts. It does sound beautiful too. That helps a lot.
It's like one of those things where it has such a unique sound.
All the parts in here, it's just astonishing. I do like the top on this thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. And when I first got it, I was like, oh, it's just like a top. But no, it's more than that. So.
This might be the best turbo I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, it's crazy. I explained it, and some people might hate that I say this, but I'm a JDM guy at heart.
Absolutely.
And nobody in the Porsche world or anybody with turbos, they never have like the blow-off valves because it's like sacrilegious.
Yep.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
It's like a JDM like blow-off valve with a V12, so, but it's pretty awesome.
It sounds so good.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I wonder how I'm gonna have to change the tires on this so many times. If I have to send it back to Pagani, or if a tire shop can do it here. I'm still learning that.
Yep. Watching the flaps move is amazing.
Oh, the flaps that's the best part about it. And when I brake, the flaps popping up in engineering around it's just amazing. So when I brake, the flaps are all up on the hood, they're up on the rear, and it's just slowing the car down incredibly.
Gosh, that is crazy. I know Vinny's gonna have a ball in this.
Yeah.
He's gonna be laughing more than anything.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a euphoric feeling in this car compared to all the other cars I have or have driven.
Yeah.
Because you hear a lot of cars are hand built or hand done this, hand done that. This is like truly engineered as a hand built machine.
Yeah.
Thought of every process to make sure it was,
touched and everything.
It's incredible. So.
The turbo noises, man. As a JDM fan myself,
the
turbo noises just make it so much better.
Yeah, turbos make everything better.
Oh, absolutely. This thing's gonna be fun around the track.
Yeah, I can't wait to take it on a track.
It's right here at your ear. That's why that induction is right there by your ear. My Tuesday was not leaving burnout marks in a Pagani, but now it is. I love that. Gosh. You hadn't even ridden in one before?
No.
You didn't even know what to expect.
Nope, I didn't. You know, it's like buy sight unseen and pray. I love the car, but I knew Horatio Pagani wasn't gonna let me down.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, not at all. Ooh, man, this car, you don't even. That's the good thing about when you buy a car like this. It doesn't need to be modified for it to sound beautiful.
No, it still sounds great the way it is. It's so torquey, I feel like I'm in a jet.
It sounds like you're in a jet. It really does have that, like that turbine sound.
Yeah.
You kind of like wince, like you don't want to hear the sound.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be that guy.
Vinny. Yeah. Oh man, I told him you're gonna be laughing and smiling the whole time.
All right, boys and girls. I never thought this day would come, actually. I never thought I would be ever riding in a car like this in my entire life, even recently.
Me either. And I never thought I'd be riding the car with you.
Here we go, I love that. And one day I can't wait to see this in my rearview mirror on a rally.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll probably be staring at the rear of your car. We'll get one pull on the gram. Oh, this is like when you get on a really scary roller coaster that you've never been on and you're like, oh, I just felt that.
Yeah. That's got a ton of torque. It is a torque monster.
Oh, dude.
It's
oh, it just feels, you could just tell.
Yeah, I love the turbo and the blow-off valves and the turbine, and it's incredible.
Well, and just the presence of the cockpit.
Oh, yeah.
You feel like you're in a spacecraft.
Yeah.
Literally.
I never had a car where the horns are here on my thumbs.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna accidentally hit those.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But you know what else it feels like? It's not only spacecraft, it also feels like spacecraft meets race car.
Yeah.
Because this has like race car element feel to it too.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got launch control.
What?
Yeah. That's if we ejectocito.
Dude, this is the most art-filled car. Whoa. What just happened? That was awesome. We haven't even started driving it yet, and I'm already like...
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Okay. We'll go a little...
You ready?
Yep. Oh, what? What the... Dude.
I mean, it's okay. It's
What?
decent.
I'm lost for words.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. So as we go, you'll see when you look in the rearview mirrors, and then on the front of the hood, you'll see the aero flaps. It's when I brake real hard. It's so insane.
What?
And when I'm getting on it around corners.
Bro. Oh yeah. It's total airfoil.
Yeah.
Those mirrors are awesome, by the way. So much visibility.
Yeah, I love it because I don't have to take my eyes off anything. I tilt them and I'm good. But yeah, when I do brake, you'll see the rear.
Oh my gosh, that's
flaps
awesome.
come up. It does immediate braking. And it stops the car so quick. I mean, it's just done.
This is unlike any sound I've heard out of any car I've ever ridden in. And it's doing so much work back there. Like you can hear the mechanical part of the car too.
Yep.
And you can almost feel the airfoils. Like you feel so planted to the ground, and like the car is on rails.
Yes.
More so than anything I've ever experienced.
That's the crazy part. The aero is so dynamic on this car, the way they thought it out.
Yep.
I'm just so planted. It's almost like it's working against me, but it's not. It's actually, the flow of it's incredible.
Well, and you got on it too, and there's no like, oh, he's gonna lose the back end.
No.
Nothing. Okay, there was a little kick out. What? Dude, you can keep your Tesla plaid. Jesus Christ.
That's what Joe was saying yesterday. He's like, I'll race you in Tesla plaid. I was like, I'll just pull up slowly and I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Wow. The way it just hugs. Oh my gosh. What the? It came up in the front too?
Yeah, so the flaps, as I turn, each side arrow works to, as it's thinking through the arrow.
I didn't catch that the front popped up too.
Yep.
Dude.
If I turn a corner real hard one side, the one side's coming up. And if I do the other side's coming up. So it's insane.
Insane. I might have a new car addiction.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an American Muscle Ford GT guy through and through, but holy wow, dude.
Yeah, they did a good job.
I've never experienced anything like this in my life. Just period.
I'm really enjoying it.
Oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot the rest of the day.
Just change your pants.
Yeah. Even like when you're not getting on it feels intense.
Yeah, well, it's just so torquey. I mean, this thing's just a beast. This Mercedes power plant is perfection.
Phenomenal. Miller's totally right. It has like a mix of the JDM sound in with like ungodly spacecraft
Yeah.
meets race car. How do you describe this? You know, it's in a league of its own.
Yeah.
Man, you took that turn fast, and it just feels like you're driving like nothing.
Normal. Yeah. There's no lean, no body roll. The car is just set up to be perfect.
And you know, when I plan on going like on a date night or something, I take the Ford GT with Mackenzie.
Yeah.
I have to figure out where I'm going to park it, right? Because I'm, you know, plus the door opens a lot wider. But in this, what do you do?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Like, have you thought about that yet?
So, you know, that's why you have to like map out the places that you know that you can valet your car, you can park in a wide open space.
Well, like it's a delayed laugh because it just like, you have to process what just happened.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've ridden in a lot of cars and I react to them, but nothing made me react like this.
Yeah. It's smiles for miles.
A lot of it, and a lot of my smiles are internal.
Yeah. Smiles for miles, man. This car definitely puts out.
And you and I both know this, but they might not. We live in an area where we have the best roads for this stuff, even around our houses.
Yep. Hey, listen, being out in the country farmlands, it's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
We can actually drive.
Exactly. And if you want the city life, we're not far from Charlotte. So
yeah,
it's,
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. I can't get over watching the front lift up. It's so cool. On the you sold me. This is part of, in the last video, this is part of that peer pressure stuff we talked about that's because you know what you just did? You just forced me to go figure out how to build more properties and make some more money.
It's not forced, it's inspired. Inspired you. Because now you're gonna hit your next goal. It's the small goals, remember?
I can't think right now because my head is back there.
Yeah.
So,
it's all about the small goals, so it's like—
you're right.
And
you're right.
Look, you're in a prime market to continue to create success for
Absolutely.
you and others. And by rewarding yourself here and there for things that you really love, it's not a bad thing. It just means that you're taking care of yourself to give yourself goals to continue to move forward.
Absolutely.
Look, me recently retiring didn't mean I was retiring in total. I was like, all right, now I'm going to try to figure out how to go do other things that produce more so that I can continue to do these type of things. And it's not just for myself. I love giving back to the community and sharing these things with the community. So
you and I are the same blood, man. It's awesome. Love hearing you say all that. And the thing is, for them, I know you mean it because I know who you are. I've known you for a long time.
Well, I mean, you never know the day that you give an opportunity for a kid to sit in a car like this and you know, out of those 10 dreamers that you've touched their lives, you could like create 2 of them that end up achieving the goals that they want to
That's right.
hit. I think that's an incredible opportunity.
If you keep in touch with those kids,
Yep.
they will always know you and know what you did for them, how you inspired them, and maybe it'll come back around someday in some way that's not even like monetary or anything like that, but just them showing you they succeeded one day.
Yeah, that's
you'd be like,
worth it.
oh my God, and that was caused by that.
That is so worth it.
I have no words. I have no words.
All right, there's this little
I
lever there for.
if I say it again, you're gonna have seen it like 1,000 times for all the footage, because that was just ridiculous. The legit reactions coming out of riding in that car are just unlike anything else ever. I think we just need to do an outro, because if you've never experienced one of these cars, you need to. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you real quick. I never had a desire for anything like this. Now riding in it, I have a much bigger appreciation for it.
Yeah.
And this is a whole nother planet.
The spectrum of this compared to everything I ever dreamed of is like changed my
Yeah.
whole vision of what you can achieve
Yeah.
and what the auto manufacturers could achieve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me want this for everybody too.
Yeah.
Not this car, but like just the ability that you've created for yourself
Yeah.
to be able to afford this.
Yeah.
So right on, man. I don't know. Is there any, like, how else do we go out? This is incredible, man.
Thanks for letting me share the moment with you guys.
Thank you for having us and letting
Yeah.
us both experience it. So
Before
cool.
y'all came over here, I was sitting in the garage on that couch, just like taking in the piece of the moment and saying like, wow, this is pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, thank you for inviting them into your home.
Yeah.
We got a rally this weekend. Well, actually, the rally will have passed by the time we put this out there, but we got some fun stuff, and you're going to see a lot more Brian on the rally. So stay tuned. Yeah. You're going to get to meet some of our other friends. Anything else you want to share before we go?
Listen, the motto I keep saying: find more ways to say yes to yourself, and you can achieve these things and be the best you that you can be, and you'll have all positive vibes going from there on. So, yeah.
Love it, man. Truly an inspiration.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.